Hello, this is Dr. Warren, and I am so excited that you have clicked on this video because I believe I have some stuff to share with you that is exciting and that will help you as you are getting ready to move forward with the things that you're wanting to pursue as it relates to your goals and your dreams. These videos are going to be a series that I plan to do once a week where I really try to help us to shape our weeks and try to theme the things that we're wanting to do so that we will have a focal point to go back to as the week goes on and as life starts to happen. We can always point back to a video like this to kind of help redirect us and get us recentered. This week, I am focusing on the theme Be Courageous. And I thought about this theme because I know that it is very difficult sometimes for us to be courageous in the many different aspects of life that we find ourselves in. Some examples of this would be oftentimes if we're working on a job and we may have issues with some of our staff or some of our coworkers, it can be really difficult for us to be courageous and have those crucial conversations that may lead to a resolution that will cause our workforce and our work environment to be a little bit better. Oftentimes, we may talk to our other coworkers or our friends about it, but we fail to talk to the person who really is the person who's causing a little bit of that conflict. So, being courageous could be something as simple as that. Also, another example of being courageous is maybe your family life is not what you want it to be. Maybe you and your spouse are not being able to click and connect the way that you want to, or maybe you and your children have a little tension and it's not the way that you envisioned it when you were first having kids and you thought everything was going to be hugs and kisses. But let me encourage you to be courageous and to have that family meeting. Sit down with your spouse, sit down with your children, and talk about ways you can be a better parent, ways that they can be better children, and ways that you can work together to really make your life what it needs to be and what you desire for it to look like. Another example of being courageous would be if you were really trying to start a business or write a book, or if you said, I'm going back to school to get my master's or my bachelor's or my doctorate, whatever those goals are, being courageous could look like you going to register for classes. You may be signing up for a writing seminar if you're trying to write a book. Trying to find ways that you can take little steps to help move you closer to your goals as opposed to you just saying them over and over again and not taking any action. So, for this first video, I really want to encourage you to be courageous in whatever aspect of life that you may find yourself being held up from by fear or simply by not knowing what the steps are that needs to be taken. I encourage you to be courageous. Reach out to someone in your community. You could always reach out to me as well on Facebook or any social media platform. I'll be glad to help you find ways to take those baby steps to move towards accomplishing the goals and the dreams and the desires that you have set aside for your life. So be courageous this week, and we'll see you again next week. Have a great day.